I woke up this morning with the sun down, shining in. I found my mind in a brown paper bag, but then I tripped on a cloud and fell 8 miles high. I tore my mind on a jagged sky. I just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in.
Yeah, yeah, oh yeah, what condition my condition was in.
I pushed my soul in a deep dark hole and then I followed it in.
Let's go fishing. I'm on a mission. It's so pretty, I'd sure hate to waste this chance. We'll find a shady little spot, not too cool, not too high. Perfect for a little fishing.
Well, off and running, guys, this morning here at the shop. Getting ready for a crappie trip with Mr. Carl. There's Richard dipping out some minis for that young lady. And going through the shop just to check out things and get my minis. And pretty quiet early in the morning before everybody gets ready to go. About out of crickets. Them guys got them some wild shiners. Going fishing. And the shiner thing's about out. They're about out of shiners. But the shiners they got look pretty good. You know. Well, yeah, I guess there's 3 tanks in there, so that's not bad. There's Captain Larry, Captain Randy, and Bill, and Mr. Bill. There I'm on the road down to there. There's Lakes and Trail and Fast Break. Heading down to the dock, getting ready. Mr. Carl's got the boat down there held for me. We're headed up the river.
Back up.
You see how flat it is this morning. It's really calm, really a good morning. Put the minis out. It wasn't too long after we put the minis out to start catching fish. There it is. Fish on, guys. Fish on. Mr. Carl's got one on. Most of them we didn't have. I mean, I think I measured 2 of them. And we had 1 short. The rest of them were about 11, 12 inches long. Pretty nice crappie. We got a limit today, about 25. Caught some bass, caught some cichlids. I think Carl calls them reds, and he don't like to eat those. They said they're strong, so we give them to Rocky back there, and give one to Henry the crane. Yeah, they're biting pretty good right at about the first 3 hours. We got there we left about 6. We got there a little bit after 6 on our spot. And for about 3 hours, we caught fish off and on. Pretty steady. Then about 9 o'clock, the wind picked up and started getting kind of rough. And we just caught a few after that. Measurement, but it was 11 inches. Had some good baits this morning too. The minis are in pretty good shape. It's starting to die off a little bit. Everybody went back up north, so the bait business, the mini business is not really, like it was a week ago. Everybody's went back up north, back up to, Virginia, Kentucky, Tennessee, Kentucky, West Virginia, Kentucky, Illinois, Kentucky, they've all went back, you know.
Yeah.
There wasn't no doubt when you had one on this morning. I mean, he grabbed it and just went down hard. I think that might be a bluegill there. Carl wanted all the bluegill. He wanted all the bluegill he could keep. Put one pole down, picked up another one, caught another one. Just catch them two at a time. Again this morning, the bite was pretty good early. See the mosquitoes flying around the camera there, so it's warming back up. The mosquitoes are coming out. Yeah, I took Mr. Carl crappie fishing this morning. Tomorrow morning, I think I'll try a little bass. There's my old buddies over there. Rocky Raccoon back, and Henry the Crane there. Oh, Henry got him a cichlid he's eating down, or a red. They eat continuous. Turn the camera back on Carl because Carl's catching some fish. See, it's still dark, just a little bit dark yet, and they put lights on. When we first got there, it was pretty dark, and I put lights on, and we started casting with the lights because they don't bring them in. Yeah, we was getting them two at a time for a while. I have a cichlid there. Throw it over there for Rocky. Rocky or Henry. Buddy down there. When we were going up this morning, I just showed you lights on the back. Which tomorrow morning I'm going to go real early too, and I'll show you all the alligators there are. I mean, there was eyeballs everywhere. Fish Fish on, guys. Carl's got another one he's dragging in. Yeah, he had a pretty good mess. He caught one. I'm not kidding you, it was close to 2 pounds. It was a big one. It was really a big one. Yeah. There's old Rocky. He's sitting there waiting. Watching he'll take off. I thought it was cichlid up there, or red up there in the grass. He didn't seem to throw it up there, but he's starting to hear it. He hears it. Watch him go over and grab it, and up over the log he goes, and up over the hill. Watch. Lunchtime. There he goes. Yeah, Carl says enough of that. I'm gonna start catching fish again. Get one off and get another one on. Got another one on there. Look at the size of that one right there. That's a good one right there. That's gonna make soup out of that baby. Caught him a stick. I think the flip would just sit down. Yeah, that's a little bit too far. Tell Carl's a fisherman. I mean, he didn't have any trouble casting or, putting bait on and handling the rods. It makes it a lot easier when someone's, fishing that good bit. Just pull them in, I take them off, put them in on, he's back out catching another one. It just makes a pretty good team, you know what I'm saying, when we do that. He just, we just used 4 poles, guys. I didn't put a bunch of poles out. We just used 4 poles because the fish were hitting pretty good. And it makes it a little bit more sporty and a little more fun, where you're not just harvesting, you might say. Just where I could put 18 poles out. We just put 4 out and with bobbers on them. Henry up the river. There goes Henry's buddy with him. There was a sweet spot out there. If you got in that right in there, you catch on about every time. If you're ever going in and you find a bunch of fish, you ever notice there's always a sweet spot. I left some dead time in here, guys. I just didn't leave time here. We're just catching fish one after another. I mean, I left a little bit of time in here, just kind of relaxing. I mean, just kind of a relaxing morning. Took one out, the other one went down. The speck bite and Okeechobee is still good, guys. You can still catch them. And he caught a few. He was jigging too and caught some. You can jig and catch them. Threw quite a few to hooks this morning. They were swallowing it. I mean, they were feeding pretty good. They were swallowing it. Had to cut the line and put another hook on. But like I was telling Carl, I buy them by the 100. Carl's spotlighting, spotting them, see if he could. We could see him coming up hitting minis out there. When you throw out there where he was hitting, and you could get one. And we've seen a bunch of guards coming up. We've seen some bass blowing up on top of the water. Just barely flipping out there. That's all you got to do. You don't have to sling them way out there. I mean, you know, with these small rods, you just barely flip them out there to catch fish. All the line off some of the poles. Caught red cichlids, caught bass, caught crappie, caught some mudfish, bluegill, a little bit of everything. The bluegill and the shellcrackers, they're going to get ready to start.